Hi guys, Iowa Mooney pilot here. You want to know what it's like to be instructed? Well, we're going to have a student and an instructor in this aircraft. We're going to fly me up to Mason City, drop me off. I'm going to fly something else back. Should be a fun time, should be a great video. We'll see you later. Peace. All right, so today we're going to be flying out of Central Iowa Air Service, going to pick up an airplane up in Mason City. This is the new flight school building that they just got. They even have special parking for CIAS flight school parking only. So if you're a student here, you get front row parking. So we'll go inside, we'll check in, and get ready to take this aircraft out. So I'm currently flying without a headset on. Headsets on for everybody except for me. I do have a backup headset right here, but there is no plugs back here, so it's just a two-place intercom system. It's not a four-place, so they're making last-minute decisions here and figuring out what they're going to do. We'll get going. All right, we're rolling out. All right, we've done our run-up and we're ready to go. Ready to burn some fuel, baby. All right, here comes the fun part. I love this part. There we go, full power. Here we go. Let's sit back and relax and try to enjoy this flight. Daniel and Will taking us off to the Wahoo Wonder. There's 50, 55, 60, and we're off. Cruising into the sky. Doesn't necessarily have the climb performance that Mooney does, but of course there's a lot of weight in here today. Filming from the back seat. This stuff is so much fun. Love it. We're at the eastern edge of Ames. We fly over the Barilla factory, right next to I-35, up north. We've got some light chop up here. All right, we're currently about halfway there. It's nice and cool in here. Got some vents blowing on me, which is nice. And I got my app going. And we are right there. It says we have doing a ground speed of 99 knots, and we got 40.7 nautical miles left. So almost there. I got burned off about 30 miles so far, 32 miles actually to be exact. But this is according to my app. Importantly, he's actually practicing dead reckoning is what he's practicing. Dead reckoning in pilotage, where he's not using any GPS. He's looking at ground, places on the ground to determine where he's at. And he's finding cities, he's finding points, and he's pointing them out. That's part of the pilotage and dead reckoning part of learning how to fly. So as he does this, he's able to determine that he's at certain places at certain times, and he's finding his track. So doing a good job so far, according to my GPS. He's just right on the line, but maybe that's what his plan was. But yeah, he's basically took off and started flying and finding points, and he's going to make it there. It's always looking outside the aircraft, which is good. It's a fun lesson to have. Teaches you how to fly the airplane with loss of GPS systems. All right, he's currently overlooking his maps and putting down his times. It's pretty cool. He's using the timer on the transponder to figure out where he's at. And as he's writing things down, he's understanding how far he's gone in a certain amount of time, and he's able to look for the next point. So he's flying an airplane and he's doing math all at the same time. It's all part of being an effective pilot. He's doing a great job so far. All right, great job out of Daniel. He was able to find Mason City Airport using pilotage. He's able to take landmarks on the ground and incorporate that with the performance characteristics of this aircraft, and effectively go from point A to point B and find where he needed to go, which is pretty awesome. It's one of the thrilling things we get to do as pilots is be able to fly through the sky, and with only using a map sometimes, but we're able to get to where we got to go. So great job, Daniel. We'll come in for a landing, and hopefully he'll do a nice little buttered landing and make himself look like a stud on this flight to Mason City. So we're overflying another aircraft here. There it is. It's kind of cool to see aircraft fly by. We're just a little higher than he is. And there is Clear Lake. And Mason City Airport is right in front of us. I think we're going to come in on runway 12 here. The wind's out of 110, according to my Garmin app. But I'm not listening to the radio, so I don't know. I don't have a headset on. Got no headset on. So my hope is that my app is correct, but I think it is. Wow, it's really different to be a passenger in an aircraft and not fly. I know what my wife feels like. I feel like a milkshake today. Bumpity bump bump bump. But nonetheless, having a good time. Able to fly is always a good time. At the airport directly out in front of us here. Like I said, we're going to cross midfield and turn into a left downwind for runway 12. That's the runway that's coming back across in front of us. So we're going to cross directly over the middle of the airport and then turn left. They do commercial flights out of here. I think American flies out of here, or United. I can't remember, but it looks like they're building a new airport section over there. I should take a left here pretty soon. And we got an airplane out there. High. This is a cool part. Got a plane out there taxiing out. Looks like they're taxiing out to runway 12. Oh, no, they're going into the ramp. Let's see if we can't get a great landing out of this. All right, we're on left base right now, and there's the airport. Left to final. We'll go base to final here. He'll be making radio calls the whole time. And here we come in to runway 12 here in Mason City. On final. Looking good. Right down the middle. Great landing. Doing a little bit of wheelie action too. Love it. Awesome. Made it here to Mason City. We'll taxi back to the ramp and go get the other aircraft. I'll fly it home. Good job, Daniel. So since I'm up here in Mason City, I thought I would come check out Avion Azul. It's a nice little Mexican restaurant that the wife and I went to back in February. And we will go in and check it out and show you guys what Avion Azul is all about. So if you're ever flying into Mason City, you're going to have to come over here to this restaurant. Pretty cool. Right here. Life's better with tequila. And they got a nice little patio out here. Whew. Wonderful patio right here at the airport. So awesome. All right. Check. All right, we are here in the Cherokee. The Cherokee that I love because this aircraft, I actually got my pilot's license in. Cherokee 41619er is money for me. So we're going to take this plane and fly from here, Mason City, all the way back to Ames. We're going to go ahead and get everything squared away and ready to go here in the aircraft before we take off. But we'll first get it started. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing started here. We'll look around. We'll clear the path. Rip up. Wrong key. There we go. We'll clear the prop again. Flip prop. Alright, engine started, the fuel pump off, landing light, anti-collision light is on. Oh, my app is so slow right now. I think the phone is getting old. We need to get a new phone. Frequencies, 123.0, we're on 123.0, we should be good to go there. We will flight plan it. We will reverse it. And we will get ready to roll out. All right, let's make this happen, Captain.
got the window open. They don't have the Iceberg 2000 though. Man, it is sweaty. All right, here we go. Clear, 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 clear. Mason City traffic, Cherokee 619er is taxiing to runway 12 from the ramp. Mason City. Oh, need some air. Make sure the brakes work, and they do. All right, we're gonna lock that. Hopefully get up high enough, we'll get some air going. It is warm. Oh, we need the Iceberg 2000 in here, because this thing is warm. It is hot today. And we got a plane coming in for final.
Mason City, 436 X-ray, final runway 12, Mason City.
All right, we're gonna stop here and do a run up. So, park and brake. All right, run up the RPMs. Takeoff flaps are set. We're at 1200. We are ready to go. We just gotta wait for them to clear the runway here. We'll shut this. Let's get some air altitude between us, because man, warm.
Mason City, 436 X-ray, clear runway 12, Mason City.
Mason City traffic, Mooney, or Cherokee 619er is departing runway 12 to the south. Mason City. Used to saying Mooney. Mooney, Mooney, Mooney. So let's burn some fuel, baby. Woo-hoo-hoo. We're going to have some fun here. Let's get her on down the runway. Got takeoff flap set. Everything's good to go. Give her some gas and go. Burning fuel. And we got speed coming up. 40. 60. We're off. We are good to go. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. Mason City traffic, Cherokee 619er is turning right from runway 12 to the south, departing the area to the south. Mason City. So much fun. Such a slow aircraft though. We'll keep climbing. Keep climbing, keep climbing. It's a hot one. Usually when it's hot out, the performance, climb performance and overall performance isn't as good as on a cold day. Cold air is much denser air, which makes flying much better.
No, traffic mid-state 63, 11 miles to the east of Velo, 3,500, traffic to the east, last call, no.
Turn off the fuel pump. And still got good fuel pressure. And we're still on the left tank. So we're good. the time is 3:44. So we probably left around we're going to say 3:35. That's when we started the engines. Let's see what it takes to get to Ames from Mason City. Oh, the air's coming in. It's a little cooler. Keep getting cooler, baby, because, man, I'm sweating. Sweating. So 619er, did you miss me? It's been a while since I've been in 619er. Love you. This is the plane that got me my pilot's license. This is the one I trained in a ton. Felt comfortable in this aircraft. Totally loved it. So yeah, this has been a pretty good time. Got to go up with a student pilot up to Mason City. He is a graduate of Iowa State University. He enlisted into the Air Force, and he's going to hopefully get an opportunity to get into officer training, and then also become a pilot, get selected to become a pilot in the Air Force, which is pretty cool. And that's why he's currently working on his pilot's license. So that's just one less step that he has to do, which I think is pretty cool. I love the guys that serve our nation. The guys that do that selflessly are pretty amazing. I'm grateful for their service. I'm grateful for all military veterans, including my my grandparents. They both served in World War II. But those that serve today and have served, thank you so much. It is awesome that you guys represent our country, and I'm grateful for your service. So this needs another knob. This needs like a go fast knob. Currently doing what, ground speed 95 knots across the ground, which isn't bad, I guess. I don't know, 96 knots.
State traffic for your subject, final Foxtrot, taxi to runway 12. Nice state traffic.
Ending 15, no all.
So those are the guys that ran me up here. They're going to be chasing me down. Oh yes, it's getting cooler. Love it. Love it that it's getting cooler. Need that. Altitude is your friend. Altitude is your friend. Not much to see. It's another hazy day out here in Iowa. Not a fan of haziness, but I can still have probably 7 or 8 miles of visibility, which is pretty good. I like that. Just want to get up to like 6,500. This thing's taking forever to get there. Got a golf course down here. Looks like cow pasture course. Should get in rural Iowa. Rural Iowa has the cow pasture type golf courses, but still nonetheless a lot of fun to play. Smash the ball and put it in. All right, the air seems to be
No
getting
traffic, wind
a little
635 from base, turning to final.
It's like a video game. Base layer is right here at 5,500. I wonder if I can get above this 6,500 and be 1,000 feet above it. That would be pretty awesome. Yeah, definitely the air outside is much cooler. Wow. Thank God. Got me sweating.
New traffic, Midstate 3, go round runway 15, new traffic.
Got my boobs sweating. Got the boob sweat going. This must be that inversion layer that the
New traffic,
the winds
Midstate 35,
change.
turning crosswind, runway 15, new traffic.
Oh yeah, it's getting smoother. Oh yeah, smooth air. Found it. All right, we are pitch powered trimmed. Doing 103 knots. Flying level. Love it.
Good afternoon, Jet Air at Burlington. This is 245 Charlie Mike. We are 8 minutes out, 4 passengers, and hopefully y'all have a vehicle for them.
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and kill this because it's kind of boring now. Unless something else cool comes along, we're going to kill it. But, yeah, we're finally at cruising altitude, doing 106 knots. The reason I came up here is the winds die off up here. Down low, they were coming pretty hard, pretty stiff, 10 to 15 knot winds, which would slow me down. So coming up here, it's like 4 knot winds. So go a little faster up here. Currently doing 108 knots. So there was a wind switch, and I think it's right along here, this haze line, because I'm right above it. And my camera falls down. Anyway, we are currently...
Bravo traffic, Cessna 628 Charlie Tango is final for runway.
Owatonna traffic, Monsieur 45, final 12.
So we're currently
55 down.
headed back to Ames. So, and we're doing, like I said, 106 knots, and we're above this layer, and I think we're getting a better wind up here. So we'll go ahead and kill this and get ready for landing. So we'll come in on landing. I got 45 miles left, 45 nautical miles left, so that's kind of a lot in this plane. Probably take me 20, 25 minutes. So we'll see you in a bit. Take care. Peace. We are coming in for landing. Going to cross midfield here. Ames traffic. Cherokee 619er is crossing midfield. Going to enter a right downwind for runway 13 Ames. Ames traffic, Cherokee 619 is turning right downwind from runway 13 Ames. All right, BC Gumps, booster pump, carb heat, cow flaps, tank, carriage locked and set, mixtures full rich. Props full forward, seatbelt safety switches, everything's on. We're going to turn on landing light. This has a notch. Ames traffic, Cherokee 619er is turning right base for runway 13 Ames.
Ames traffic, King Air 41, Sierra Uniform, 8 miles to the south-southeast. They will be entering a right downwind, runway 13, Ames.
Ames traffic, Cherokee 619er is turning final for runway 13 Ames.
Are you the only one in the pattern today?
I believe I am. There is another aircraft coming from Mason City that's following me. Don't know when he'll be here. I'm guessing next 15 minutes or so.
I'll be on the ground by then, but thanks.
Ames traffic, Cherokee 619er is short final for runway 13, full stop, Ames.
Ames traffic, King Air 41, Sierra Uniform is right downwind, runway 13 Ames.
We'll open up a window. We landed safely. Well, that was fun. Wasn't much of a trip. However, it was still nice to be able to get up in the air. I'm grateful for the Central Iowa Air Service guys for allowing me to do this stuff. I hope that they continue to keep calling me to do it. I don't have any problem getting up in the air. Anytime I get up in the air, it gives me more hours, which is always a bonus. Ames traffic, Cherokee 619 is cleared, runway 13, Ames. So, but yeah, it was a good time, good flights. Hope you had a good time coming with me. Wasn't much to do except you got to see what a student and an instructor do. Grateful for them for allowing me to tag along and be able to film them. Remember to like and subscribe to this channel if you continue to like to see content like this. I think in a couple weeks, 2 weeks, I'm going to be flying in a Navajo, which is a twin-engine aircraft, and we'll be going down to Dallas, Texas area for 3 days. I've got a buddy of mine that's going to have me come along on a charter deal, so it should be fun. Hopefully be able to get some good video of that one as well. But in the meantime, I hope you guys have a great time, great week, great day. And like I said, continue to like, subscribe, and even share this. Every bit of sharing and liking and subscribing that I get gets me one step closer to making a little money. I guess that's what I really want to do. So anytime that I get a chance to get up in the air, I'm always excited, and I'm always willing to take you guys along. So I want to thank you for being here. I want to thank you for watching this. And remember, we'll see you over the friendly skies of Iowa. Take care. Peace.